Hey guys, should I say hello everybody? How are you guys doing today? I decided I was going to go ahead and get my Sigma review out of the way. Some of you may hate me after this review. Some of you guys may love me. To each its own. As y'all know, I have a FormSpring that people have been doing a lot of crap talking on, and quite honestly, it's humorous to me. So, keep showing me the love if that's what, if you're the people that are doing it, because you're not phasing me, you're only making me better. So anyways, enough about that. Let me get to my review. Sigma was kind enough to send me this eyeshadow quad. They came individually packed, as I showed in a previous video, and I just went ahead and popped them all in here. They also sent me the eye kit. Okay? Before anybody gets their panties in an uproar and says that, oh, all I ever do is get free products, blah, 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 blah. That's not the case. After getting the eye brushes, I pretty much, I like some of the brushes, and I didn't use all of them initially, to be honest with you, but I turned around and I bought the face set. I wanted to have the entire set that actually sat on my vanity, and since I'm, aspiring to be a makeup artist and I'm doing little gigs here and there, I also decided that I was going to purchase the full brush roll set. As you can see, they're all still nicely packed in here. I have not used this because I have the other set. I have, however, used my travel sets when I've gone on gigs, and I purchased 2 of those. Purchased the pink one, and the main reason I purchased the pink one is for the stippling brush. The black one did not have, the black travel set came with the regular foundation brush, which is this one. I wanted the stippling brush, so I went ahead and bought both of them so I would have it, and the black one the black one actually came with a stippling brush, and the pink one actually came with a foundation brush for backups. So, those also are with my other brushes, which I have thousands of brushes that I have since been purchasing. So, yeah. So enough said about that. If you want to talk about how I get free stuff and blah, 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 no. Half the time, if a company sends me something and I love it, I will turn around and purchase more, because that's the way I am. I have no problem supporting a company that I think has amazing products. That's just me, and, So I'm going to quit rambling about that, and I'm going to get to my review about the Sigma eye brushes. If you want a review on any of the other brushes that I've purchased, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do so. But YouTube is flooded with them. So yeah, it's up to you guys. I have no problem doing it at all. But these are the brushes that I got. The only brush that I have that I can compare a MAC and a Sigma brush, because I don't really have that many MAC brushes, is the 266. Here's the MAC 266, and here is the Sigma 266. The MAC one is a little bit shorter, as you can see. A lot about what people have, well, I don't really see the difference, because to me, I guess, I don't know if it's the newer MAC brushes, but I purchased this MAC brush years and years ago, and it's more towards the center, just like the Sigma one's a little bit lower. I do notice that. So, but I've had my MAC brush probably for about 7 years, I think. Yeah, about 7 years. And I absolutely love this for doing my eyeliner. I've always used the angled brushes for my eyeliner as well as my eyebrows. So I will say that I really do like the Sigma SS266. To say that it's comparable to MAC, I'm not going to do that, because the MAC is it's a little bit wider. The Sigma one, it seems to be a little bit more dense than the MAC one, but I absolutely love my MAC one. So I think that Sigma created a wonderful brush, but it's not comparable to the MAC 266. That's just my opinion. You know, you guys may agree or not agree, but I'm not going to sit here and lie and say they're dupes, because they're not. So enough said about that. The next brush is the concealer brush, the SS194. I can't really tell you my honest opinion on this because I haven't used it. I honestly am in love with a different concealer brush. If you want an honest review on this and you want me to try it out, I will be more than happy to and let you know, but I'm not going to lie and sit here and say, oh yeah, I used it and I love it. Haven't. So it seems like it would work. My favorite one, if I can find it, guys, is my Sonia Kashuk. Now, between the two, this one has more, I don't know, maybe I'm totally off base. I don't know if this is supposed to be a concealer brush or not, the SS194, but I haven't used it. So if it's supposed to be used for something else, definitely let me know. But yeah, the SS219. Hate it. Absolutely hate this brush. I used it. In fact, it gave it a go round today again when I was creating this look, which I will get to the eyeshadows next, and I hated it. It felt like needles were poking my eyes. It's just my thoughts. You know, like I said, to each its own. I don't recommend this brush at all. Next one is the SS252. This, to me, it's a little too big for my eye. I mean, granted, I do have a larger eye range to work with, but I wasn't loving it. I mean, there's other brushes that I love, so it's nice. I mean, it does pack on color, but whatever. The SS209. I don't use these type of brushes, so it's not something that I can tell you, oh yeah, go for it, I recommend it. Not gonna lie. It's not the type, I mean, I like the angled brushes, not that type of brush. The SS224. I find this is just too large for a blending brush. I would much rather use different brushes that I have in terms of blending. It does work great. It does blend good. I'm not gonna lie, but and it is, you know, it is pretty soft. But it is what it is. I mean, to me, it's just a little too large for a blending brush. The SS275. I will say it's been shedding. All of my Sigma brushes seem to shed. The SS275 seems to be a nice brush despite this shedding. It's really nice to get into the crease and then to follow up with the big blending brush and blend it out. So I mean, it is a nice brush, don't get me wrong, but there are other brushes out there that I much rather use. So finally is the SS239. I actually like this brush. It's really good for packing on color on your lids. Don't have anything negative to say about this. So yeah, that concludes the brushes. Now I'm going to get to the eyeshadows. These are the eyeshadows they sent me. This is Shine a Light, You Got the Silver, Paint It Black, and Start Me Up. I actually have these on my eyes today. Now, let me just say, these shadows are way, way too shimmery. I'm 31 years old today. Granted, I mean, it produces a really pretty result when you're done, but it's just way too much shimmer for me. I do, however, love the, what's it called? The Shine a Light. it really is a nice highlighting color for your inner eye and for underneath your brow. So that's really nice. They are pigmented, but from what I experienced today, the very first time I used it, there was no problem. I loved it. But as time went on, I realized that I didn't like all of the shimmer, nor did I like how hard it was to pack on color. So yeah, that concludes my review. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye now.